Hey guys, this week I want to talk to you about people who wanted to improve their smile, lab direct with no dentist visit. Going into summer, these people needed a smile makeover. They needed it done now. 90% of the dentists across the country are closed. They're not opening. They're not doing anything but emergency work. These guys wanted to improve their smile, and they were going to take braces. It was going to, for whatever reason, these are some very severe, challenging cases, and they got done during the pandemic at a time when no one else could have done it at a cost that no one could ever do it. And I'm super, super, super impressed. So I want to show you this lady's smile this week, and the lady that says, my smile needs to be my best feature, and it's crooked. The teeth that I have are not bucked, but I think you can see for yourself that they're just misdirectional. And maybe a dentist could correct it, maybe couldn't. We knew we were taking a chance. We would have to build it out in order to make it work. We did this with no contouring. We did it with no grinding. We decided to do this one by just taking a chance to see what she thought. Good smile overall, other than just, it's a natural smile. And when I say natural smile, not all smiles that are natural are straight. And so she just didn't want to live with it. A smile is one of her best features. And she brought it to me and said, this is my average smile. What can you do with me? And we got her after pictures, and these were amazing. No contouring, no grinding, no dentist visit. Lab direct with no dentist visit, and all the money she saved, she still has all that money. She's not in debt to anybody. And I think you're gonna find that this lady's gonna have a smile that makes her so happy she's gonna find a place to spend that money. I have another lady I wanna talk to you about that was a pretty tough deal for me. She came to me with the smile, and her teeth had been grinded down. She already visited a dentist about getting her teeth prepped for veneers. And so they already grinded her front two teeth, and for whatever reason, it got so expensive that it didn't get finished, and she couldn't afford an alternative. She had to find something that was a more affordable alternative, so she went online and she found us. And she said, I want to improve my smile. Is it possible that you can improve it? Can you do it lab direct? Can you do it no dentist visit? And can you do it online? And that's what we did. The smile had its own challenges, but since it's already been prepped, it's just like having the tooth contoured, where they reduce the length of the tooth and they get everything out of the way. And when they get everything out of the way, guys, we can design some fantastic smiles. I am so impressed with this after pictures. This is a smile with her teeth after what she's been living with until she could find something that was affordable. And then this right here is her after pictures. And if you can see this, I think you can tell that that's an amazing smile. Guys, I just can't tell you how proud I am to take this young lady from this smile right here that she had here, and to change her from this to this. Guys, that's what we call knocking it out of the park. You can't do any better. We call it, well, it's what do you call it? I mean, think about it. If you had to go out in public and get a job with this smile, or go out in public, get a job, get a date, meet a friend, everything this lady does is gonna be a special event. I am so proud that she gave me this job to do, that she let me design her a smile that was gonna fit her face, that wasn't gonna be too big or too small, and that didn't cost tens and tens of thousands of dollars. Like I said, we did it online, we did it lab direct, we did it no dentist visit. I think we did it in less than a week. I don't know what she paid for the smile, but I don't think I could pay her enough to go, let me have my smile back, you keep your old smile. So I don't think there's anything about her that tells me that she didn't get her money's worth, or that I just don't think you can put a price value on what a nice smile did for her. And if we truly delivered her an amazing smile, I don't think that she would trade it for anything that a cosmetic dentist could do for her. Regardless of the amount of money, I don't think she'd trade it for anything. Let me show you a young man that came to me. This young man came to me with a great smile, but a gap teeth. And one thing I've noticed is about people who have gap teeth, they want to know what their teeth would look like if they weren't gapped. And doctors really don't give them a choice. They don't give them anything to try on. Guys, what I want you to know is that I just thought that we could do this guy a really good smile. We work really good with gap teeth. We're specialized at it. We do the best ones. This guy had a smile that was gapped, and it wasn't even, and his teeth were spaced differently. And we wanted to come in and design him a new smile. He gave me everything I needed, but he showed me where his weak points were at, and he showed me where the gaps were. All of his teeth were super white. This is the smile that we gave him. This is what they came back with when we first put them on. And I'm just super impressed with the way they worked. And we got rid of his gap. And then right here, you can tell that this is how he wears it every day. This guy's wearing a smile that doesn't have a gap, that doesn't have spacing problems and doesn't have a uneven bite. So we got his bite articulated with his top and bottom, and we give him a smile that fits his face. So we did it online, we did it lab direct, we did it with no dentist visit, and we did it during a pandemic. Guys, this man's life has changed for the better. He now has a perfect smile. Everybody sees him, sees that he has a trademark smile. And I'm just glad that we were able to do it for him. I've this other case I want to show you because it's important to me. This young lady right here. One tooth was broken and dead, and the other one next to it was missing. And when you have a broken tooth that's dead and you have the one other that's gone, it's a challenge. It's very expensive, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 at any cosmetic dentist country. And as you can see, happy person, well put together, does everything she can, but whatever happened to her smile causes her a lot of challenges for her overall self-esteem and personal appearances. We designed her a new smile, and we did it right here. She sent us the pictures, and I can tell you she's gonna use this smile every day going forward for all the people that she loves and cares about. I'm super happy with this smile. Imagine if you had this smile right here, and someone for a day took that smile and said, you can no longer have this smile. You have to go back to the smile you had before. It would be pretty punishing, pretty embarrassing. People would say it's an unreasonable sentencing for someone who didn't do anything. Everyone you know that has a bad smile, they didn't do anything. Somebody didn't help them get or keep the smile that they needed to have long term. Someone didn't help them. This lady reached out and helped herself for whatever happened. She had this smile, she's got this smile. When you blow it up and look real close, nothing would make you want to take that smile away from her. No amount of money would make you want this lady not to have this smile. This makes me so happy to do the work we do for the price that we did it for. I've never met her, she's never met me. She just sent me pictures that made me incredibly proud to do what I do. Again, we did it lab direct, we did it with no dentist visit, and we did it during a pandemic. I am super freaking happy to be a part of a company that delivered these kind of results. This young lady right here sent me a picture of when she's smiling with her family. Her teeth were too short, they just weren't working for her. It doesn't matter how much she tried to take care of them, they were discolored and they weren't complimenting her smile. She sent me the smile that I did. All I did was design the same smile, I just extended it a little bit longer. So we did what's called raise the vertical dimension. And we did that, we gave her a little bit more length on her smile, and I think you'll see these results are amazing for her. And I just saw how much it affected her overall personality, how it made her smile fit her face more. We gave it some bulk, which is something we normally don't do, and we gave it some width. And we did that to bring out her smile, to make it fit her face, to appear to be a little bit larger and still have the same articulated bite. Guys, if you look at this smile, her bite still fits, it's just bigger. And then again, she did it lab direct, she did it with no dentist visit. She chose me online, and I can't thank you enough. These are the kind of clients that, like I say, I care about. I got one last one I want to tell you about. This young lady came to me and said, I have a smile that I need to improve. And it was just this, it's really just discoloration, and her sizes aren't consistent. Her front teeth are bigger than her other teeth. And she asked me if I could redesign it. And when we went to work to redesign the smile, the challenges were to not make the front teeth look too big by making the other teeth have a larger appearance and be more uniform. And so we didn't have to do much of that. This is that smile up front. So you can tell these teeth right here, from far away you really can't tell, but as you get closer, it's probably a dying tooth. And I don't know what happened to him before. I don't know what kind of got set in. It doesn't look like that she's in any kind of pain. It just looks like there's some kind of decay that has set into those teeth and it's causing her to eventually lose them. And it made her self-conscious of her smile. Very attractive young lady, but needed a new smile. When you come to me with this, up from far away it doesn't look too bad, but when you look at it real close, anybody would give her the advice that she needs to do something to improve her smile. So she chose us, and when she chose us, this is the smile we got back from her. Super white smile, super impressive. I don't think there's anything we could have done to give her whiter teeth. And I think we matched it up to make it work. I'm super impressed. I've never talked to her, she never talked to me, but we gave her a smile that was super white, that wasn't discolored, and that was more proportionate to fit her face. We did it online, we did it lab direct, we did it with no dentist visit. Guys, these are the 5 smiles that I have this week about do-it-yourself smile makeovers online. I hope you can see that every one of these people went online and they got a smile that I think was more than they bargained for. I'm hoping that we hit the mark on every one of these smiles. I'm very, very proud of these people, and I thank them the world for being brave enough to share their smiles with me so that you can benefit from the same thing that they're benefiting from without having to go to a dentist or without having to be out thousands of dollars. If you see yourself in any of these smiles, do yourself a favor, don't wait. Don't live another 6 months or 3 months or 9 months or a year. Don't put it down as something you're going to do. Remember, for $149, you could have already had it done. Right around the corner, we're going to have the biggest 4th of July this year than we've ever had. I think the unity in this company is going to be great when we come out of the pandemic, and it's right around the corner. Before you know it, you'll be celebrating the 4th of July, and I hope you do it with the best smile you've ever had in your whole entire life. I hope you do it lab direct. I hope you do it with no dentist visit, and I hope you decide to take your smile makeover and do it yourself. Come see me at Brighter Image Lab. I'd love to design for you, and I'll see you next week. Bye. If you made it this far, it's because you probably liked the video. Do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Help us grow this channel. Our subscribers mean the world to us. I think you'll like what's coming this year. Amazing smile makeovers for people all over the world. Thank you for watching the video and hit the subscribe button. Talk to you later.